So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down.
At the 11-yard line. Offense facing 4th down.
The Wolverines will look to convert here on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Pressure is coming. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot. And it's caught way downfield inside the 35.
This coach isn't holding anything back today. Plenty of time left, and the confidence to go for it is very telling of the faith he has in his guys.
An explosive play flips the field and suddenly puts this offense into scoring position in enemy territory. The shotgun handoff here. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21. And the Wolverines will hustle to the line here to run the hurry out. A quick throw out left, complete. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Gets made on the out route. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense has been set up with 1st down and goal. The Wolverines looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Here's the snap. Looking to throw here. Moves out of the pocket. And he runs it into the score. Touchdown, Michigan. They were backed up to start the drive, but some bold play calling, great execution, and reach the end zone.
You know, it's easy to just kind of pull your horns in and get conservative when you're pushed way back close to your own goal line, but not this offense. They came out and showed the confidence that they have in their quarterback, and it paid off. Nice touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. To throw, it's Wade. Lets it fly out of the wideout. And it's incomplete. He dropped the 1st down pass over the middle.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
And throwing again on 2nd and 10. And this one is caught. He'll earn the 1st down, but pay for it with a hard hit. A new set of downs after that completion.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's sharp. They bring him down, but it's a big play all the way to the 43. The Miners are on the move here.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Oh, and he dives. drives to make it. And the Niners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on third down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
To the air, it's Wade. Receiver makes the catch. The Niners pick up enough yardage for a first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He's got it near the end zone, and he will score. Touchdown, UTEP. That kind of execution, a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Michigan offense back out on the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. And the tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on first down.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Didn't see anybody open, just throws it away. That's not going to bring up 3rd down.
I mean, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
So it's 3rd and long from the 29. The defense play coverage or blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's a short completion to the big tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Oh, and he heads it out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
This receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this first down.
Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, and picks up some decent yardage.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Take it down, but not before he makes the first down.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
Quick throw to the flat. It's a screen. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab near the sticks. It's Lindsey. The Wolverines look to keep this drive moving.
This offense has become a first down machine, and that's so demoralizing for a defense, especially for those star players who don't sub out as much. By the 4th quarter, really starts to wear you out.
It's reeled in. It's Lindsey. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. He'll hand it off. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Wolverines to the line in a hurry-up. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack. The defense, I think, sensing some urgency in this red zone. First down play, good job of pressuring the quarterback, pushing him back and putting him in a tough spot now on 2nd down.
This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. And he drops back in the gun. Pass is incomplete. The defense affecting the quarterback with pressure there.
Boy, this one's on the offensive line, Chris. They've got to do a better job of protecting the franchise quarterback. This guy's as good as there is in the country, and they're letting this pressure get to their quarterback. You either get the ball out faster, or the offensive line's got to do a better job of taking care of their guy.
The 11th play of this marathon drive, but it's 3rd and long now. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Wolverines! So with playoff pressure curve, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this, they're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And the kickoff will be returned. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. The Miners offense is back out on the field. Remember last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop? Receiver makes the grab. They stop it at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. 1st down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their 1st of the half.
Timeout, UTEP.
That completion good for a 1st down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Dropping back. It's Wade. It's a quick grab. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Oh, that one's picked off. Not much of a return, but the important thing is the interception sets the offense up at the 45.
Boy, we're just here in this 1st half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
The ball is picked off. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Well, cold weather always seems to make life more difficult in the passing game. You can see this quarterback really wants that one back. That's a tough break on this interception.
And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up 2nd down. Here comes 2nd and 10 from the 44 after that incompletion. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. On the move now. Lets it go quickly. Grab down the middle. It's sharp. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23. How aggressive will they be on this 1st down play? Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Makes a quick grab. He's tackled, but down at the 9-yard line. Defense getting pushed around. First and goal. A good chance to chip away at the lead before halftime. Back to pass. It's Wade. Pass caught. Can he get in? Brought down at the 5 after the catch. The offense really threatening now. They'll crank up the tempo here with the clock ticking down. Second down. DB's looking to jam the receivers at the snap. Looking to throw again. To the end zone, but incomplete.
But what was the quarterback thinking here? You're inside the 10-yard line. You got a chance to put points up on the board. You can't just randomly throw the ball into coverage like this.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. He escapes the pocket. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hold on here. We do have a flag down. Let's see what that's about. So the touchdown they desperately needed to cut into this big deficit wiped off the board. Ouch. So on 4th down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Lindsey. Oh, the ball on the ground. Oh, they keep the football. They're able to recover that fumble and avoid a costly mistake.
Oh, boy. The kick returner catches a break. His teammate was able to recognize the ball on the ground and immediately made a heads-up play to get on top of it.
The pickup is 5 yards, so it's 2nd down and 5. The Wolverines will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. 1st down here for this offense. And he'll set up to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Tries the right with a quick throw. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. The Wolverines will line up on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Snags the quick throw. Running with purpose. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play. Offense in hurry-up mode. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught near the sticks. It's Carr. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down. The offense will now quickly spend a timeout. Here's a 1st and 10 play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's 2nd down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
An incompletion makes it 2nd and 10. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. And it's incomplete. Just 10 seconds remaining now.
That's a misfire there, Chris. This passing game has got to be able to get into sync and find a rhythm.
So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. Quarterback making adjustments now to what the defense is showing. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Looking downfield. Oh, he makes the catch. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. This will likely be the last play of the half. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught near the goal line. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes onto the field. He made it. 3 points on the board. And they add to their lead. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. And the Wolverines will kick this away to get the second half going. And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. UTEP's offense is back out there now. The ground game ineffective in the first half. Let's see if they stay patient or look to open up with the pass game. Makes a quick catch. Breaks loose at the 40. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
But the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
1 play already to the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Looking downfield, it's Wade. Quick throw, catch made on the out route.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch, a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
They'll look to throw it here on second down. And the receiver's got it. Not much after the catch, but it is good enough for a first down. Made the catch, but he was surrounded for not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
First down, looking to throw the ball. On the move now. He breaks free. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. And the Miners come to the line to run the hurry-up. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half, as they try to make some adjustments here. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Back to pass. It's Wade. Diving grab. What a play by that receiver. Tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for his big tight end. Touchdown, Miners. The comeback is on.
Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his third touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, He's finding ways to win matchups and get the ball to the end zone.
Now the important point after attempt. PAT is good. They still trail, though. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. He steps out at the 23. That's where the drive will start. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision, and that one's incomplete.
Incomplete. Second down coming up. On the ground, it's Paul. They'll tackle him right at the 31. The Wolverines come to the line looking to crank up the tempo. Quarterback making some changes at the line. Going to pick up the 3rd and short through the air. Quarterback looking to scramble. They chase him down. He tried to run for it, but it'll bring up 4th down. And the quarterback dropping back. That'll pick up a 1st down. They'll spot it at the 38.
Boy, this guy can do it all. We know what he can do with his arm, but when things aren't there, does a good job of pulling it down, knowing where the 1st down marker is, picking up the 1st down.
The Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Run back in backfield, but he'll get the carry. He's swallowed up at the line, could not get past that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time, and now 3rd down coming up.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the 1st down. The receiver grabs it. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The ball near midfield. No punting team. The offense is going for it. Makes the catch, and that is enough for a 1st down. They got him, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Wolverines pick up enough for a 1st down here.
I thought the defense did a pretty good job here on this 4th down, but how about the quarterback?
And here he goes, all the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, it was just a matter of time till this guy found a seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that 2nd and 3rd level, and with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. Here comes the UTEP offense back on the field now. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Caught quickly. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Boy, they love going to this guy in the slot, don't they? What a mismatch inside. He reels in another one. This guy's automatic.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Dropping back. It's Wade. Pass caught. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Wide open downfield. And he's brought down, but hold on, there's a flag on the play. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Penalty sets him back, makes it 1st and long. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Well, that's everything you want to see from an offense. Great execution. The line gave the quarterback time. Quarterback makes a great read, throws it to his guy, and the receiver drops it. Now he's going to have to shake that off and get ready to make that next play.
Movement here from the tight end. Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his back. And the ball is hauled in. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Bringing pressure. He's going to lose yards there. Forced out of bounds. Great play by the defense.
Chris, that's on the offensive line right there. They definitely have to be feeling responsible because it's almost like you didn't protect your little brother back there.
Crucial play. Down double digits in the second half. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Looking to throw. It's Wade. Fires it to the wideout. And he can't connect. The gamble doesn't pay off.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Should be the last play of the quarter coming up. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch is made down the middle. They finally make the tackle, but that's a huge chunk play to wrap up this 3rd quarter. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. With 3 quarters in the books for the chance to stay alive with a playoff at stake, let's take a quick look at the stats so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. To throw, it's Wade. The pass rush closing in. Incomplete, very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Well, in case you're counting at home, that was nearly his third interception of the game. That offensive staff has either got to give this quarterback some easy passes to build his confidence up, or they need to make a change and bring the other guy in. He's just reckless out there so far today.
Makes the first down, but pays a price. Big hit there at the end.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The Miners looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
Back to throw again. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but it'll be 1st and 10 now from the 18. And the Miners line up on 1st and 10 now. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Looking to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, UTEP.
You talk about being in a zone. This guy continues to make big plays. That's another touchdown pass for the quarterback.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there and booted away. Bringing it out, it's Lindsey. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. Can the defense make adjustments? Come up with a stop here. On 1st down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a 2nd down now. Gonna run it. It's Carr. He's past the marker and still going. Breaks into the clear. Out past the 30. Inside the 10. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Miners offense is back out of the field. Dropping back, it's Wade. Throws to the tight end. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They stop him at the 45, but that's good for a 1st down. The Miners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Dump off caught by the running back. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle made at the 26-yard line. This offense getting closer to the red zone. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Caught over the middle. It's sharp.
This is an example of a quarterback and his offense just taking what the defense gives you. Not a huge play, but positive yards. The defense wants to give that throw to you. You take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
He moves the ball to the 7-yard line. Offense has a first and goal now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Launching one to the end zone. And it's picked off in the end zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Leaning on the run game here late. They stop him right at the 24.
Well, much like what we saw in the first half, Chris, of this playoff game, no adjustments. Go right back to giving this running back the football. He's had a monster day and continues to get positive yards.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. As the first down is still going. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want, whatever we feel like doing.
Here's the second down play. Back's got it again. Breaks loose at the 40. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. All the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Wolverines. That's another touchdown for this running back. They can't stop him. Dream performance in this playoff game.
Yeah, this is going to be a performance we're going to be talking about for a long time. I just love watching because he's doing it in so many different ways. We've seen speed. We've seen his physicality. He's breaking tackles. Boy, just an absolute dream scenario, as you said.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. UTEP's offense is back out there now. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now. Looking to pass, it's Wade. Throws to the tight end. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 22. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's sharp. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. First down and 10. Back in motion now. First down. Looking to throw the football. That's reeled in. It's sharp. And he rolls out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw it again. Lets it fly to the wideout. He's got it in the open. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
Chris, that's another big pass play, another milestone for this quarterback. That's now 500 yards passing on the day for the man under center. This is going to be one.
Touchdown, Miners! This offense is still clicking.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. On the misfire in the onside kick, it goes out of bounds, and the offense will take over right there. Handoff heading left. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Second down after that previous play. Quick throw by the quarterback off the RPO. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
It's third down for the offense. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. First down and more. He's still running. They make the tackle, but that first down should secure their spot in the national championship game.
Love to see this with a lead late in the game. In the postseason, you got to trust your offensive line and your back. Not only do you keep the clock moving, you pick up a first down. Now you got a chance to ice this game.